Oh, hello, hello.
Hello,
First of all, I want to say we have a special brand today here from France. There has lots of special products. They make batteries, they make boards, they make everything. They are Overion. That is Yann. And this company comes out of France. They are working lots of years and creating special uh, products for all of us. And this is the website. And I have the pleasure to have you here, my friend. Thank you to accept the invitation. I'm very proud that you came. I want to thank Benjamin because Benjamin gave me the contact from you. I hope we have a nice and fantastic conversation. We're going to speak in English for the persons who come from France who want to see him here today. Today is going to be. We're going to try. I'm Portuguese, is French. We're going to try to speak a little in English for all of you, and try to help more the community with a new choice for all of us. That is a fantastic product. It's a fantastic boards, and I think the system from batteries is amazing. And the right person to talk about is the CEO from the company. Hello, my friend. I welcome you and thank you for coming.
hello, Nelson. Thank you very much to invite me for this interview. I'm Yann. Hello, friends, and sorry for advance for my bad English, but uh, I will try to speak as best as possible. I'm 45 years old, and initially I was and I am always a modelist, airplane RC modelist, um, since two, 2008, and I was doing airplane RC, FPV, first person view, and I participated to different international meetings, and you can find some video of mine on Vimeo, um, with the name of Yann Le Voleur, because my name is Yann Le Brigand. So in French, Le Brigand is a voleur. uh, yes. Um, I'm a scientist
Mhm,
with a license of biology and master of environment, sustainable development in eco-conception and waste management. Uh, so I changed my orientation, my professional orientation, because I was seeing the development, technical development of batteries and brushless motors, and I was thinking this this those different techniques uh, can uh, can permit could permit us to ride a skateboard with electric motorization, and now mountain boards. So I started Ovarium in 2050, sorry,
mhm, mhm,
with a first model. The name was Ultra Wide Pro,
mhm,
with the idea, uh, special idea, to permit to lane kiter to just plug a box with all electronics and only change rear truck uh, with a truck with motors, and in without drilling any holes
In a
they
deck.
could change and electrify their mountain board in less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
But all the weight was at the rear of the board, and the board Ultraride Pro was not nice, beautiful, simply. But the price was very interesting, less than 2,000 euros with all charger, all. And after, with some partnership, Amadride, Riaco, Bonito, Shape, we made a fabulous product, a high-end product. This is the ultimate family with a very interesting deck, shaped in 2 times with wires inside the deck. Different kind of possibility for battery, and some enclosure, beautiful enclosure at my point of view, with inside some aluminum enclosure to protect batteries, fog box unities, 12 ACE LiPo, 16 ampere hour capacity. It was really a very nice product and very beautiful product, but it was an échec. It was, I think, too expensive, and probably perhaps too innovative in comparison.
Mm-hmm. Comparison.
In
Yes, comparing.
comparison
Comparing.
of what the riders um, are using with central box.
Yes.
So last year, in partnership with my friend Claude, uh, all my partners are initially customers, but with after speaking a lot, I think some ideas, uh, some ideas, some point of view need to need to be um,
Improved.
yes, thanks. And we create some partnership, and the Air family mountain boards from Overion are now here with a really good particularity. We can see this bad case system.
Wait a second.
Yes,
Wait a second. I'm going to put it like this, then it's going to be better for you. And
yes,
I'm going to take this out. Let me take this out. Yes, like this. Okay.
yes. It's really nice for different reasons. I explained different reason on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
but really, you can get different boards, but only one battery
Mm-hmm.
in 6S or 12S, LiPo, Lyon. It's not important. You can put inside the box all you need, and just swap it from a deck to another. And the case include a fuse, power switch, LCD, charge, balance, port, all we need. And really, I think for security is it's really a good product because you can you can take it from your board, charge it in a safety area, stock
Yeah.
it in an ammunition case if you are really aware about security.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you can give it to your friend enfin, to get a new ride, etc. So I think it's really a good thing, um, and this those parts like as a bad case and speedbox are really concepted to uh, to meet success with do-it-self hobbyist,
Mm-hmm.
cause they can put it different chemistry of battery and different speed controller in the speed box. Merde, j'ai pas, pardon. Sorry. As we can see, a base plate of
Yeah. Wait a second. Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah.
base plate of the speed box. We can see different holes taped.
Mm-hmm.
Here a fogbox unity, but
Mm-hmm.
you can see different holes
Yeah.
for spinted USC, FS, USC, 66 dual, Toro and Truckstar USC, and all in this little base plate. And we add some levels to get the height you need.
Yeah.
Simple, robust,
Mm-hmm.
and not expensive. It's really really good. Um, we are happy with really,
With your
and
product.
yes, yes, yes. And I have to speak to about partnership because it's really I think uh, in France there is a lack of partnershiping. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know why really, something cultural probably, but I have done some partnership with a well-known brand. Do you know this part?
No, maybe from what this
Look
one is
at
for what?
look
Eight
at
tops?
skateboards. La Croix.
Oh, La Croix. You
La
make
Croix.
you oh that is yeah that's why this in your the small one is the same for the trucks from La Croix.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because that
Concepted and realized by Overion.
oh you are making for La Croix this?
Yes,
Yeah, because that
and
is very special, huh?
and all first exemplar. And I take some royalties for each board selling by Lacroix.
Wow, that is amazing. That is very good, my
But you
friend.
don't know it.
Yeah, I didn't know it because I didn't know who made this for Lacroix because Lacroix is as a special type of trucks. Is very specific. Is
Yes,
not.
but it was for the first batch of Lacroix boards with
Mhm.
Matrix 2 MBS trucks.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But
And the the design was um, mm, mince, uh, was inspired from X months of
Okay.
Riaco Bonito,
Wow, that is very important.
a
And
French,
that's mm-hmm. Yeah, that is
yes,
very good.
but
I
but
didn't know.
he was agree to work with me and to give these possibilities to change it for lacroix boards. Yes,
That is fantastic, my friend. And working with Alex and working with Lacroix, I think that is very important. They are very good. We see the machines they bring out, and working with
yes,
you, that means that because I know that Alex is very, very difficult person to find the perfect person to work, and if he talks with you is because he think your work is very good. I know.
yes. We spoke a lot of time, and we tested some different angle uh, um,
Mhm.
from
For the,
the yes.
from the
Yes,
motors,
yes, yes,
position of
yes.
the motors.
Yes, they tested anodizing process because
Mhm.
here I'm alone and I'm machining by myself all parts and with a little modified
Mhm.
CNC machine,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
I anodize all kind of aluminum,
Mhm.
uh, titanium too,
Mhm.
and I I made PCB, electronics, different all my brain is able to,
Yeah.
and I made it. You can see here some months, truck months.
Wow.
Merde, it
Me-
from
Mer-
Matrix 2.
Merde is shit.
Yes, it's same.
In French.
Sorry, I'm natural. So yes,
That's not a
and
problem.
yes,
You,
the same,
oh,
another version
yeah,
and with anodization, personal
that is fantastic.
anodization here,
Yeah, that
and
is very good.
you can see I I worked about telemetry
Mm-hmm.
from USC
Mm-hmm.
uh, in you can see the PCB
Mm-hmm.
I made. You
Oh,
see,
that is very good. Yeah, yes, yes. Wow, that
so
is fantastic.
you can with Arduino with it
Mm-hmm.
with is oh mince, j'irai Gear, non, no
Mm-hmm.
Gear. It's this PCB is driving LED,
Okay.
rear, front, power, limits, temperature, motors, infrared sensor to to get the real speed rotation and RPM from motors, and all in an OLED multicolor, so you can see it. Program is the original. Yes, I will.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yes. Oh, that is the display.
Yes,
Hey, that is very good. That is
look
fantastic.
at.
Oh, that is good. Oh,
You have temperature of each motors to
wow.
and all limitation speed,
Yes.
ppm, gas, unity, voltage by cells, etc., etc., distance, rpm,
Mm-hmm.
all. You
But
can see temperature
yeah, yeah. But
actually.
you can see the batteries too. But are you selling this or that is just now a prototype?
It was an advanced prototype. I made different, but you know it's really difficult to sell something. But because a prototype is a nice feature,
Yeah.
but if the price is too expensive,
What you
you
think?
can change.
What you think can cost it? That's that for you to win money and for you to sell to us. Then I tell
50
you,
to 50 to 1,000 euros.
100 euro. What you
No,
said?
no, uh, uh, um, 50, 50
50.
to 50
fi-
to no 50 or 50 minimum 50 maximum 100 euros.
Yeah, but that is nothing, my friend. Do you know how much cost a Vega? Da Vega? Da Vega costs 100 and 160 euro, my friend. And you have everything in your you have everything there in your display. I think that is a bad idea for you not to sell. I think that you're going to, if you make a nice box, I think you're going to have lots of exits, and everybody here is going to help you to sell it because that is a fantastic display. You have everything in this display, my friend.
Yes, yes, but it's really difficult it's impossible to do all by one person. And
Okay.
uh, it's voilà, it's a real problem. I think too in France, a problem to catch business angel or someone who want to invest in the future. It's difficult. Asiatic products are here, and I was speaking
But my
in
yeah, sorry, but the quality is in Europe, my friend. You are you are engineer. You are a guy who knows how to do it. My friend, I'm going to tell you like a good friend. You have a fantastic product. You have a fantastic
thanks.
product. You show it to me, and that is an amazing product. I think that will be very good. I know that is difficult. Hey guys, if you are out there, if you have a little money, go to this guy and invest with him, because that I think that is a product is going to make, first of all, to this Da Vega going to make take a little. I have the Da Vega. I wait six weeks to receive one Da Vega. 6 weeks, my friend, because they make it by hand. That's why I tell you, if you make it by hand, try to make it. That is 160 euros, my friend,
Hmm.
and your product is very good. And
Thank you.
yes, it's a fantastic display that you can see everything you need for your board. And
Yes, yes. And it was an old design, and I was doing a first person view in 2008 with flight by night, uh, only with instruments, with GPS or on-screen display. All of this, and you can see it and you can find it on Google. I was in RC Pilot, the reference of magazine of modelists.
mhm,
Uh, this kind of things, but the business is not easy. In fact, last year and now with COVID, it's
mhm.
really difficult. And I would like to know about something we speak already with bad case. It's
Mhm.
about um, global things um, about electric skateboarding, electric mountain boards, and all new electric vehicle.
Mhm.
It's safety.
Yes, we talk in private. That is
Yes,
very important. Please, my friend.
yes. Because we will, each rider will encounter one day a problem, an electrical problem, a mechanical problem, a right fault, and he will fail
Mhm.
uh, and with speed or just surprise some injuries and bad injuries will occur. So I have to tell to our potential customers about and to for the old riders, electric mountain boards. It's not a toy. It's
Mhm.
not a plug and play board. It's for me, electric mountain boards. It's electric motocross.
Yeah.
Same thing. You have to manage and to see all elements before and after ride. You to check it, to put helmets, etc. It's not. I will not dress a listing parts, but there is another extremely important point is the battery system. Because at my point of view, we since the apparition of and development of lithium battery, we we have smartphone and all kind of object connected object with lithium lipo battery or lithium chemistry,
Mhm.
and uh, this chemistry permits to us this sport, electric mountain boarding, etc., smartphone, etc. But I think this chemistry is not mature, and needs to be extremely rigorous about stockage, charge, etc. It's really, really, really important. And we almost sellers um, don't speak, didn't speak about.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's
And that
all
is
for
very
this point.
important.
Yes, yes. You can see the each manual of a charger. Never charge with unsupervised,
Mhm.
etc., etc. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's like this. The big problem is everybody is searching. Sometimes, like the guys are starting, they don't they don't know nothing about safety. They don't know about charging. They just somebody tell them, "Oh, you have to do like this," and there is no safety. And that is
Yes.
very important for all of us to talk about it because it's most of the people don't know. uh, First of all, like you tell, mountain boards is a very special board. It's not a board; it's a mountain board. If for you to go off road, and that is a machine. with lots of
Yes.
power, and you have to respect it. You have to know what you have in hands. And today I don't know if the persons know uh, to answer this question. When you buy when you want to buy a mountain board, they don't know how to work. They don't know what is a battery. They don't know what is a battery. They just want to give power and go after and they think they are the best ones of the world, and that is
Mm.
important thing. Safety, like you tell, I think you are the first person who speak about that, and I think that is very very important to talk about it, because without safety we are unsafe. Maybe
Yes.
not one person but everybody. That's why I think that is fantastic for you. You talk with me in private about that, and I think that uh was the first thing you tell me, Nelson, I want to talk about this, and was another thing you want to talk it. And please, my friend, that was what for you the we talked about the batteries. What is the second thing for you very important uh, uh in this business now that you are working?
Uh, for me, I started this business not to become rich. It's a passion, and I manage to live with this business as possible. But I don't want to sell uh, just for selling. No, I want
You want
happy customers. I want happy customers. I want aware customers. I don't want to receive um,
you want
broken bones
yes.
radiology,
Let,
etc.
let
No.
I know. You are like Alex from Lacroix. Alex, he don't sell lots of boards, but he sell good boards, and he don't like to have the boards back. That's why he try to sell a good board. I know that Ernesto from Kelly Board in New York, he makes nice boards. I think the parts from Atox in
Mm,
Germany, he makes fantastic job too,
yes,
and
yes,
that's not so many companies who work like you guys, who don't want to sell
yes,
quantity. You want to sell a nice product, a product that everybody's going to be happy, everybody's going to ride it and love it. That's why I bring you here. First of all, I know you. Nobody. I was talking with him in private. The first time I speak with him was in It's Electric
electric
in
yes,
France,
yes,
and
yes.
I see his product, and his product is fantastic, and I think that is
Yes.
not a new product for us. That is a product that is more than 2 years. How many years have you now with your company, my friend?
6 years.
6 years. That, you see, guys, that is a person who has lots of experience. First of all, he's an engineer. Second of all, he makes this uh, as passion for me. You see him talking, he does this, and the important thing, like I always tell, involve is in all places of the world. It's not a bad board, but it's a board like a Chinese product to sell lots of boards. If that won't work, it's not a problem. They can change it very fast. But for us, we want to have a product that is safe. Batteries, they are good, and the person is selling. I have to trust it. When I buy my first Lacroix, I talk with Alex, and Alex said to me that is that is a board that I selling. I don't want to sell lots of boards. I want to sell quality, not quantity. And I think that is out the way you are working, and I'm very very pleased to hear that you are working with Alex from Lacroix. If you are working with Alex from Lacroix, I know that you're going to that means that means that Alex knows that you are a very very professional guy, that you have a nice product. I was 2 days studying your everything from you, and first of all, guys, if you want to go to his website, I'm going to leave all the links here. It's in French, but today we have Google, and you can change it the language very fast to English, German, Portuguese. Is not a problem. You're going to find it lots of stuff. First of all, we're going to talk about the boards. Can you explain to us now what boards are you selling in the moment, and what is the difference from boards, because you have three types of boards here?
Yes. At the moment, I'm selling exclusively the R12 model, and the R6 model is more for rent company, cause mm, for young people, or just a ride test. 6S mountain boards is sufficient.
But
Uh,
I see it here that you have two types. Are you selling this two, or just selling this one here?
I can always sell the ultimate
Yeah,
family product, because
yeah.
I get some special deck from shape.
Mm-hmm.
It's a French artisan. C'est handmade.
Okay.
Yes, but it's the end of this mountain board. But
And this
for the moment, I think.
and but this is I see it here in your website for everybody to know that you have the two motors or four motors. Can you make it too?
All is
Or
possible. I have four motors here.
yeah.
It's my board.
Yeah. I'm just telling for everybody's going to see later, because I know that it's lots of guys who don't like to read. They just want to see it. And with
Yes,
this board, we have a video here. I see a video that you see from this board,
yes,
and we're going to put it very fast here. Do you see? This is one of his products, and then you
yes,
can see it. Oh, very nice is the product for you to ride it, and that's why we are talking. If you want to make a special ultimate product, you can contact him. He's going to make you this one is with two motors, and he can make you with four motors, the with the 12S or the 6X. Of course, if you have four motors, you're going to have big batteries, because you're going to need more energy.
yes.
uh,
It's here in the video. It's 12 ace lipo, 16 ampere hours, and it's lightweight carbon deck. It's important to know too. We I made mountain boards with different weight, and the little weight was 12 kilograms only, with two motors, and the four motors ultimate was only 21 kilograms.
okay.
It's very right in comparison of other brands.
Yeah. So first of all, we continue to talk, but my friend, there is a guy here. Maybe you can contact him later. Young, I can help you to industry your product. Maybe
Ah,
he can make this box with you, my friend. I don't know who
ah,
is. person, but that you have one person. Maybe you can talk. Maybe if it's going to be interesting on you for the two of you, maybe you can bring this product. I'm going to be maybe one of the first ones to buy it. And when you make this product, these boxes, everything, I think we have to help you. You have to, because I think you have a fantastic product, and I think that is going to be just good for all of us here as riders to have a display like you have it there with all the specifications and everything. So let's go
Yes.
to another thing, my friend. We talk about this, but I don't want to forget nothing about what you have. Just go here and take it out, this one, and we're going to go. Let me see. So now we talk about this board, and let's talk about kits and parts. Out
Yes.
we started. The most important thing is the batteries.
Yes.
Uh, can you explain to all of the ones who's going to try to buy it or don't want to go to your website, because you have different types of boxes,
Mhm.
different types of batteries and inclusions. I see it that you have these inclusions here. uh, can you ride this? First of all, my first question: can you ride this when it's raining? Is possible or not possible for
When
everybody
is
who
when
like
is raining?
hmm.
Uh,
Because
yes,
sometimes as you as rider, you are off-road and start to rain a little, if it's possible or not,
really,
or it's better to make a plastic and enclose it.
really, it's possible without problems. But it's an electrical product. If
Then it's
if
always,
you if you run under the rain, you can't ask for warranty after.
yeah.
It's not a waterproof product
Mhm.
because with some electrical you need
To be
uh,
careful.
cooler. You need
Yeah.
water coolant
Waterproof.
or
Waterproof. Yeah.
air coolant.
Mm-hmm.
Water coolant, it's not a good choice, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have air fresh, uh, you will get some water inside.
Yeah, like this. I'm going to tell you something. When it's raining, when
It's
it's raining,
dangerous.
yes, it's very,
It, it, it will be always dangerous because ampere current is really important. We can't guarantee the XT 90 um, um,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's like this,
if
guys.
if you
As
if you don't connect correctly, okay, or rubber is just swapped because of a shock or a vibration. Is it do you it's not it,
it's not recommended.
no,
No.
it's not recommended, but it's not cool
Yeah.
to ride under the rain. If you ride and rain happens,
Hmm.
okay, you can continue and take care of
Your product.
your product after, of course. But no, it's not a submarine. But I will just show you a photo
Hmm.
uh, from uh, uh, from a customer which is really satisfied with his
Hmm.
R12 product, and you you can understand some okay.
Yep. Wait a second, and I'm going to change it. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
That is from Benjamin.
Yes.
That is from Benjamin.
Okay.
That was a nice group ride. That was a fantastic group ride.
Okay.
That is very good. Yeah. Yeah. So you
It's
can do it, but you have to clean it. You have to be safe. Yeah. Yeah. That is very good. That is in a. It's like this for all of you. I always, when I go off road and this is not the weather is not good. Do you know before the ladies when they go to the bath and they don't want to wash the hair, they put this plastic in his to not to wear. That is like a plastic you
hair
open.
caps. Hair
Yeah,
caps.
yeah, and then you put it in your batteries. Like me, I put it and they're not going to catch no water. That
Yes.
is the way. That is the
Yes.
way I.
Yes. Yes. I think it's a good way. But simply you have to avoid after a ride
Mhm.
to take a water jet to clean the board.
Yes, that is very.
The-
Oh, that what you say now is very important. That is the big problem from lots of guys. They don't clean the boards. Nobody, when you don't clean, is going to happen some bad things. That's why
we
what
can't
he.
we can't take them by hands to to do good things. They are not child. We spoke about. It's not toys. It's really funny and really good products. But you are responsible
Mhm.
of
Yeah,
your products and what and of your safety, your health, and if you don't understand this, you will understand at hospital.
yeah. That's perfect. Let's talk about. Yes, I want to talk about your batteries. That is important. Tell me. Yeah, yeah. It's not. I want to change it, but
It's not.
I.
It's not a good. I'm not a good seller to tell.
No, no, no. You are a very good seller. You are telling the truth. But like you tell, you want to. We don't have so much time, and we don't want. And I want to bring that everybody see your product because I think your product is a fantastic product, and it's a
Thanks.
fantastic idea to make the batteries because it's easy to change it. You can change it very fast. It's
Yes,
just.
it's
Uh,
amazing.
yeah,
10 seconds, not
yeah.
more.
If you have a machine, it's just, or if you have a good hands, that is very fast. When I go to your shop and say I want this battery, when I live in Europe, how many time do I going to take to receive it?
2 days.
Okay, that is, I'm asking for the persons who want to buy it, that they know how many time it's going to take.
Yes, we propose. I propose some different parts in a essential kit,
Mm-hmm.
and you can buy bat case, motors, etc. And I can sold elements of the bat case. So you just will have to put your battery inside with XT90
Mm-hmm.
only. I will made the wire to connect bat case to speedbox. It's if you know, it's really difficult to make a nice wire of 60 70 centimeters with a series plug. Uh, it's it's not the most cool for me, but a kind of service for my customers, because I know they need it, and if I don't uh, pose it, they will ride with red and black wires, with bad soldering, etc. Sometimes some riders come to me with their setup, with their boards, and it happened me
Mm-hmm.
to refuse to touch
Mm-hmm.
their boards because
Okay.
they're too dangerous, with some dominoes, glue,
Yeah.
connection.
Is everything is not perfect. Yeah, and you have to.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, and I know because I speak, but I want to speak. I want to speak like these two batteries. What the small battery? This one. When we talk about this one, that is what is the maximal in one? Is that is a X, 6X, or is that what you can make in one battery?
In
12S.
one, yes, in one battery, you can, in one bad case, you can put uh, um, 6S, 6P
Okay.
Lyon
Okay.
battery,
Mm-hmm.
or
That
6S 16, non, c'est pas 16, mais oui, 16 16 ampere hour
Mm-hmm.
lipo battery. Like Turnigy Hobby King, it's perfect, and you will have some space to put foam and to perfect maintain the battery inside the bat case. Fix
that
it
mean
inside.
that means when you have this two box, you have the 12S, 12P.
Yes, you it the you if you have you can put in one bad case 12S 3P Lyon
Okay.
battery.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to you to configure and to put the battery you want
Mm-hmm.
inside. You can put inside some LiFe PO4 phosphate, lithium phosphate battery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh,
I
you
think
know?
that, yeah, and I think that is a fantastic battery. Is the way you put it. I think that is so easy, and for me, if I go off road, is easy for me to take it out and change it very fast, and I can continue to ride it. I think
Yes,
that is
yes.
like
For me, this product is really versatile, so it's really good. But my priority again is quality and safety for happy customers.
yes.
Simply,
But
simply.
that is the typical. That is the typical French. Everything have to be perfect. Everything you are like. I think that is what we need today. Is a good and professional work. I know that before everybody was buying from China, but China, we everybody knows that everybody, most of them, nobody's buying no more from China. That's why we have to bring the product from, like you guys, like you
Mhm.
in France. You are making a fantastic product. I think everybody needs to know about your product because you have so many years working and trying so much for all of us. And I think that is very important for everybody to come and see your work and contact you because you have lots of things in your store. If anyone wants, he has cables, he has wheels, he has trucks.
Some
The
Yes, some little parts we have seen some spacer from between to put between bearings. I think it's essential to
Yes.
get this kind of parts, and I don't know why the manufacturer
Hmm.
MBS don't sell it. I
Yeah,
don't understand.
because they don't have no interest, my friend. They just want
Yes,
to.
of
That
course,
is
of course.
that that is the big problem, my friend. If you see it here, you're going to find it. Look at here. That is the bearings are perfect. You can have safety in your board, and that is the important thing. First of all, is safety. You see all the cables from him is made. You can you can find all the things here in his kit and parts for mountain board. If you go here, you're going to have this here for your motors. uh,
Yes,
that is a fantastic thing. I'm going to put the photo in big. He makes everything himself. He has the machines here to make it. We're going to see it from him. Let's put it like this. Then you see the product. You can put it that in the matrix. That is the matrix 2 is right.
yes,
Matrix. Well, that is. Can you put a little higher? Yes, perfect. Yeah, that is perfect. That is everything made in his shop. That don't come from China. That don't come from no place. That is a product from him. And then you're going
and
to have.
it's not it's full, not empty.
Okay, that is not this very not expensive product. Here you're going to find a massive product that you're going to use it forever, and then not going to is not going to break. That is the important thing. And what you have to show me more, my friend. If you have something there to show us, I'm going to try to make here photos. You show me this in red, and you show me this in
I have so many things, but I'm sorry. I'm working at home in a
yes, it's
little
not a problem.
space, and these days it's really cold, so
Yes.
it's difficult for me to work with a negative temperature,
Yeah,
and to and I can't go
no
uh,
problem, my friend.
to my
Let's talk
workplace.
about your motors.
Yes,
Can you please tell us a
yes,
little more about your motors? When the person wants to buy these motors, what type of motors they're going to? Because that is a 130 kVs.
yes,
Uh, what?
yes. It's a special motors from Maytech. Um, I I um, I asked Maytech to manufacture this special motors only for Overium, for me, with my specification. Uh, all others motors I sell to 170
30?
kV.
117.
kV.
Okay.
170, it just may take stock motors, renamed Overion, but this one is
Is the
specific,
okay.
really specific.
That is
It's not
is
it's
is
not stock motors. You can't buy it directly. It's not possible. There is some difference of quality, and I can't tell you all,
okay.
but this motors is really uh, torque full.
Yeah, because you
Is
have 3,550 watts of power.
yes, the torque at
Uh-huh.
0 RPM. It's is really important and better than each other 63 cross motors.
Hmm. That
Yes.
is so, guys. If you want to come and see this motor, that is just the 130 30 kVs. That is just in his shop. Is he make for you to understand it? He asks specially for him with all the designs on all the specifications that he like it, and you have a very powerful motor here, but you can have it in 170 kVs, but it's not the same like this one. This one is a very special motor for you guys who are going to go off road and like the. I see another thing that to use in your boards, my friend. I want to talk about this because you don't use belts.
Mhm.
Why don't you use belts? Do you like more this type of board like this? Let me see. Because you don't use belts, you just use a keten. It's better for you to have this type of because this here.
Mhm.
Why don't
I
you use
see.
belt? It's better. You as
Uh,
a you as an engineer, you think that this is better for you?
Alors, Nelson, for me, things are simply. I think if I ask you which is the best car,
Hmm. Yeah, it's difficult.
it's difficult because which is the best car?
Yeah,
None.
yeah, yeah.
But
But
which is the best car for you?
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I I always tell there is no best setup. There is your best setup.
Best setting. Yeah.
So
But
I I I I won't tell belt are not good, gear drive, etc., etc., and I'm the best. I understand
no,
all.
no, no.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah. Why? Do you know why I ask you this? Because you're not the
Yes,
first one. You are not
yes,
the first one to use this.
yes,
I speak with Jens from from Atox, and
yes.
Atox. He tell me he prefer this too.
Hmm.
He prefer
Alors, ok. Alors,
for off road.
in fact, really, when you want to put some power with a transmission, okay,
Hmm. Yeah.
you are an engineer, you will see rules, the rules, engineer rules, to see which kind of transmission could be effective and could be technical and economical applied to your project.
Okay.
So I don't I told you I don't want to tell
This is better.
uh,
This is better.
each brand is not good, etc. But
No. No. No.
if
No.
if you want to put this 10 horse, horsepower
Hmm.
uh, on a, on a tire, you get some rules, and rules will tell you you need 25 millimeters belt, and 25 millimeter belts there is no space for. So you will get 20 or uh, um, mince, 15
Yeah. 15
millimeters
is the
larger.
yeah. That is
And
the fifth.
and in all terrain ride, you will crash your belt every kilometers.
I know because I'm a very heavy guy. And before I use belts, and every time I go with my friends off road, every 10 minutes was the belt broken.
And
That's
there is another problem with belt. Belt doesn't permit free spin.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes, yes, yes.
and in general,
Hmm.
I uh, I have to tell to my customer, do you see a motocross with belt?
Hmm.
Do you
Yeah.
ever seen a motocross
No,
with belt?
no,
Yes
no,
or no?
no.
Okay. For me,
Never. That's why.
is it an
That's
answer?
yeah. That's why for everybody. I know that everybody's answering us here for different setups, different things. But we are talking about off road for guys who are very fast off road. That they like to be very intensive. I'm a guy who ride very fast. I'm a guy who ride very very heavy, and I'm a heavy guy. And for me, and I respect everybody. For me, belts is not no chance. And I speak with this. That's why he's an engineer, and Atox is a very experienced rider. And I speak with the two of them,
Excellent.
and I ask him the opinion, what can be better for me. But you guys, everybody is different. That's what Young said. Everybody is different. Everybody has a different setup. And I'm a big guy. I have 130 kilos. That's lots of kilos. lots of massive. That's why I need, for me, or like this setup, I think is fantastic, because I speak with the guy from Atox. I'm seeing your board. Your board is with the same setup. That is two guys very smart in this industry. And if they recommend this, if they see that is okay, they are not saying that the other product is not good, but
Yes.
they recommend it. And
And
for me as rider, I'm going to
Nelson,
listen to. Yes.
sorry. Do you know Overion was the first company to
Hmm.
make an ISO 6B transmission, chain drive transmission
No, my
before
friend, I
Etox?
didn't. No, no, I
Before
didn't
Etox.
know. Yeah.
And
uh,
Etox made really very good. It's a professional of for me. Etox is a god. Yes.
no,
Yeah.
Atox is do you know what I like in Atox? Do you know what I like in Atox? Atox talks good from everybody. He loves this. He loves this sport. He love you. He love me. And he's a guy. First of
No,
all, he's a fantastic person.
yes.
And
Yes.
today is the second time I'm speaking with you, and I'm seeing you are a special person, that you love this sport. And the first time you talk with me in private, please, Nelson, I want to talk about safety.
Yes.
And other guys, they come here to sell his product. And you are not interested to sell your product. You are interested in the safety of your customers, of your friends, of the guys who
Yes.
ride it.
Yes. Because I think a simple thing. The best person to talk about my products.
Hmm.
Where are they?
Yeah.
My customers, not
Yes,
me.
yes, yes,
Not
yes, yes,
me.
yes,
My
yes.
customers.
Yeah, it's like me. If I'm going to buy something, I have to speak with you, my friend. I have to listen to you.
Of course.
I
Yes,
have
of
to
course.
I have to listen to you and say, okay, you what you recommend for me, with my weight, with my kilos, with my style of riding. And then you're going to say to me, I'm very sure, Nelson, I'm going to tell you can do this or you can do this. But
Okay.
the
So if for your white, I think in all terrain, you need chain drive or gear drive, but not no gear drive with plastic,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
aluminium or steel. I
Yeah.
don't know if someone is machining in
I don't know,
sprocket
my friend.
gear drive sprocket in steel. I don't know, but gear drive. I think gear drive is are good, very good product, but they are not even versatile in
Mm-hmm.
possibilities of ratio of transmission,
Mm-hmm.
and they are really expensive. So it depends of economics
Mm-hmm.
and and you. But I will tell you that between chain drive and belts, uh, belts are easy to put and to adjust on a transmission,
Mm-hmm.
because belt is rubber, so you don't need a perfect alignment of sprocket motors and sprocket hub.
Mm-hmm.
But when you will use train drive, alignment is critical. You can't you can't you can't have a little difference of
Mm-hmm.
sprockets. They need to be in the same plane
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Exactly. So when you will see Asiatic production, it will always be built because they have no time to adjust their transmission.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the shop will sell you belts every day. It's a belt shop, not a mountain board shop.
Yeah. That is. Thank you for helping me. That is very important because when I listen from you, I think that is very important for everybody who's going to buy a board today. If you're going to buy a board, when you go to the person that you're going to buy it, ask everything, make your questions, because it's very important for you to know what is the product you're going to buy, and the person is selling try to explain you everything, how everything works, how is the safety. It's very important because it's
Yes.
buy in and you receive it in your home. You're not going to know nothing. The other thing I want to ask you, do you sell controls, or what type of controls do you use for your boards?
Alors, as you can see on this video, I
Mm-hmm.
I I discover the video now because I don't go often on the web to look for videos. I have no time really, and I have two young children. So
Yeah, but
we
I
I
but
8 months the last one, so I have really no time. But uh, I as I told you, I am a modelist airplane
Mhm,
before going to electric mountain boards, uh, and I uh, I have worked about transmission interference, especially on a flight person view, and I I was controlling airplane at more than 4 kilometers.
okay.
Uh, so with a friend, we have worked about special antenna. special protocols of transmission,
Mm-hmm.
like frequency hopping system, redundant transmission, pulse code modulation to get a very, very strong liaison
Mm-hmm.
between transmitter and receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really important for
It's very
me.
important.
Yes, yes. Perhaps the first thing
Yeah.
uh, to 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 tell and to know,
Yeah.
to understand. Uh, for me, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi protocols for remote are excluded
Mm-hmm.
because of possibilities to be jammed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have to use 2.4 gigahertz protocol, best if coded protocol or redundant system protocol. I will not entry into the technical detail,
Mm-hmm.
but you can find it on the web easily.
Yeah.
So the remote RC remote, radio controlled remote from hobbyists are often the more safe choice.
Okay.
But the riders want some little remote with telemetry, et, etc. So I sell GT2, GT3, and Maytech remote, Maytech waterproof remote, all
Mm-hmm.
kind. It's the customer will choose,
Mm-hmm.
no problem. I have, but I will always prevent him about what I'm thinking. Okay, you can see on Maytech website
Mm-hmm.
uh, for their remote first price.
Yeah.
They they have an option
Mm-hmm.
for extended antenna
Okay.
because the receiver could be jammed.
Okay.
What do you think about?
Yeah, that is not very good because if the control is the most important thing of the board. I have an accident. I have a big accident because I lose the connection with my board and my controller, and I cannot stop it. I cannot do nothing, and
Yes.
I was very very fast, and that is not. We have to the important thing for one electro board is the contact from the board to the controller.
Yes, too dangerous, fail-safe issue, etc. It's all all tests I do every time, uh, um, um, more and more,
Yeah,
more and more.
that is very important. That is very important for you to test it and to show
Yes,
to everybody.
of course.
Now I'm going to go very fast here for everybody who's coming or for later for you to see. That is his website. That is his Facebook. That is the website where you can buy everything you like. You can go there. But if you want to know a little more about uh, his products, I'm going the videos you have his Facebook, and in his Facebook he has tutorials that he can show you how everything works, and then you're going to see it. Then there is Facebook, and there is the group riders from him in Facebook. You can join it there, and maybe
Yes,
you can see and you can ask the guys who ride. There is lots of good riders. I know lots of them. I know Dan. I know Benjamin. Lots of guys.
yes.
Rocco.
Ovarium is yes,
Yes.
Ovarium is partner to GRCV, J'irai
Yeah.
rider chez vous. It's
Yeah.
a very good idea, and I
You have lots of good riders here. You have Dimitri, you have Dams, you have Benjamin. Lee is there from England. That is a DAI builder in England. If he's there, it's because he's very good. You have so many good riders here. That is a group ride that you're going to, just to see special riders. And if you want to have questions, all of them can answer you and can help you very easily. I think that is a
yes.
fantastic
I,
group.
I, I I will tell you too on the website there is some tutorial or conseil do
So
it
yeah,
yourself
yeah,
you,
yeah.
advice. So
Advice.
you will find some schematic, electric schematic,
Mm-hmm.
uh, different explanation of chemistry to choose your battery, etc. I try to
Explain
improve
everything.
this section and to be to be good and to be a partner to all do it yourself hobbyists.
Yeah. If you see here, like he tells you, but guys, if you don't speak French, he has this channel in French. You have the Google, you can change it. Then you're going to have all these specifications in your language. It's not going to be difficult. It's just go to the Google, make translates, and it's going to translate everything for you. And you're going to see all the specifications of everything you need. You just have to go there. He has lots of parts from MBS. You have the kits that you can buy. You have the boards that you can buy, and everything you're going to find it there. I think you have lots of options to pay: PayPal, Visa, everything. uh, First of all, I just want to tell to everybody, I don't win nothing from the company from him. I'm doing this because I think is making a fantastic job for all of us. I think the big problem of the YouTubers is not bringing the riders, and the brands are working for us. My channel is just for this style, is just for riders and for brands who make beautiful things for us. This person here is creating, he creates very good product for all of us. I hope that your company is coming bigger, and always staying with quality, very important. uh,
Always.
I'm very proud to have you here. I learned a lot today with you. I hope that in 1 year I'm going to be again here with you, and you're going to say, now my company is very big, Nelson. I have lots of people employed, and we are bombing, and then I can come and visit you and drink something very special, because
Yeah.
guys, France is a fantastic place. The
Yes,
per-
I will just add some special thanks to Cedric and to Chris for Electric Games because we met at this event and I have to tell with Unique, with Willows, some French companies, we were on the mountain board electric first, I think. Uh, and now those two companies uh, are not uh, are not again live.
Nothing. Yeah.
It's it's uh, it's not cool, and I will tell you in France we have no petrol, no oil, but we have
Mm.
ideas.
No, I'm very happy to have good friends in France. There is a big community of Portuguese in France too, and I know that everybody, my cousins, my uncles, they live there, and they love France. And I know that France has a style that I think lots of countries have to use it, and the freedom and everything in your country. I think that is beautiful, and the ideas, the people intelligent in your country is very good for all of us around Europe and the world. And I think what you create and you are creating for us is lots of hours without no sleeping, lots of hours you don't have for your family. And I hope that you, my friend, I hope, and I tell to everybody, invest in this company, go there, try to help this guy to go very high. That is going to be good for him, but is going to be very good for all of us, because we're going to have a fantastic product for all of us. And that's what we need, good products. Products from China, everybody knows, is very not expensive, but you're always going to have problems. Go to this company. He's a small company. Talk with him. Small companies, you're going to have more better service. You're going to have better explanations. They're going to take care of you better than if you go to a big company. And sometimes you think buying uh, you are buying a product that is very good, and then later, like me, I buy products very not expensive, and today I change my mind. I want to have a good product, and this guy now is working together. First of all, he has 6 years. He started before lots of companies. He started before in Lacroix. He started before of Kelly boards. He started before of lots of persons, and now he's working together with Lacroix, my friends. If Lacroix wants to work with him, is because his product is very good. And believe it, I know Alex. Alex wants just quality. Alex don't want to have piece of shit. He wants to have quality. That's why I think go to his website, go to everything. Help them is going to help you. I'm very proud to have you here. I want you to thank you very much for everything you done till day. I'm very proud to know you about 2 years ago. I'm very sad that it's electric last year don't happen. I'm very sad that this year I talked with Cedric and Chris. I'm very sad that this year is not going to happen again. And I think in France you make lots of fantastic events, and I hope to see you very soon, my friend, that we come together, because if this shit of COVID-19 is not good for nobody. And I want to leave you, my friend. Always I make this question: what do you like for to happen this year for you, your company, and your friends?
Ride safety, ride fun, pleasure, and serenity for all, for your family, and stop COVID and our liberty now, please.
If you want to say something for your community, because I know that your guys from France are here, you can say it in French. But because I think there is lots of guys here this night to listen to you, you can speak a little in French for your community, because I know that your community love you, because they was the first ones to tell me, please contact him, bring him in your YouTube channel. And I say, of course, I'm going to bring you. And I talk with you, and you say, Nelson, I'm coming, no problem. And please, if you want to say in French something very special for your.
Ok, with pleasure. Thanks very much, Nelson. Ok, ben les amis, écoutez, excusez-moi encore pour mon accent pourri en France, en anglais, pardon. Je voulais remercier vraiment tout le monde. Alors, je pense aux gars de JRCV, à Benjamin, à AB, je pense à à tous les clients qui sont devenus des copains, à ceux qui ont donné des idées, ceux avec qui on a pu leurs idées devenir des produits qui se vendent, je pense à Claude, je pense à Nabil pour le pare-choc, je pense à Riako, je pense à Kevin, je pense à Ikshep, je pense à plein de monde. Je pense à plein de monde et je pense surtout à vous. Je me dis aussi, même avec ceux avec lesquels j'ai pu avoir des différends de concurrence, j'entends, il faut se serrer les coudes, quoi. On était là avant, on était bon. Sérieux, il y a quelque chose à faire. Et je veux vous dire à tous, rider et surtout la sécurité parce que j'ai envie de vous revoir, j'ai pas envie que vous soyez en vrac. Et puis je vous dis à très bientôt. Voilà.
Oh,
Thanks, Nelson.
merci, mon ami. First of all, guys, this is not sponsor for nobody. It's not giving me money. I always tell to everybody, this is community. He's from the community, for the electro community. This is a fantastic person. Go to his website. I'm not making propaganda. If he's a shit product, I'm not going to bring it here. I think he has a magnificent product. I hope that you can bring this display for all of us. I think this display is amazing for all of us. And the other thing, my friends, is like this. I'm going to leave everything from him, all the links there. I'm going to, for my channel, if you want to subscribe, do what you like, my friends. I'm not the guy who asks for no one to subscribe. If you want it, if you can come back and see, this channel is made for riders. If you are from France and you want to come here, I'm very pleased to have you, all of you here. I'm hoping to receive everybody. We try to do in English because then is for everybody to listen to, all of you. And that is for us. That's why I make this channel, because I think nobody talks about us. And that is the important thing. And the second and last thing, guys, that is the most important. Ride, but ride safety. And first of all, try to buy a machine that is going to work for you. If your friend has one machine, that don't means that you have to have the same. Do something that is going to be very special for you. That's why talk with this guy. Yann is going to be the first person who's going to say, I can advise you like this. He's an engineer, he has experience, he can help you maybe to find the right board for you. And the second thing I want to say, if you go to France, there is now channels working with lives in France. Samu, riding in the dark, is making lives now in France with riders. That's his two channels. I have here the link, and everybody can go there and see it. They do it in French, and I think that is fantastic. They are bringing riders. Go there, speak with these guys. See Cedric. Cedric is a fantastic rider, a fantastic person. I want to talk about everybody, but I leave all the links of everybody there. Go there, enjoy it, have fun, go safe. I hope that the best for all you and your families and your friends. And we see in 2 days, I'm going to have a guest from USI. He's a YouTuber, he's a rider, he's Lee, he's a AUC, he's a very special in a community in America. And I bring riders for all the places. And I want to have girls from France here too. My friend, I just want to say this, my friend, because sometimes the people don't understand us. This is for us. I hope that you have a big success in your life. I hope to see you together and we can drink something, and maybe I can learn a little more with you, my friend.
Thank you very much, Nelson. Thank you very
Merci, merci, mon ami. Au revoir.
With pleasure. See
So,
you soon.
see you.